Hey guys, it's djinnblade 304 here, and welcome to QuesDjinns Answered episode 13. If you guys have a question for next week, which I really hope you do, because we only have 9 questions this week, because there was just a lack of questions in general. But again, if you have a question for next week, please leave it in the comment section down below, or on my Instagram story, which will be up, like right after this or something. Like, within a day after this video is posted. And with that being said, let's get into our first question from Canadian Builds. And Canadian Builds asks, thoughts on the new Fortnite season, and what's your favorite Fortnite season of all time? Well, I really like the new season. I just got 2 wins within the past day of me recording this and, being uploaded. But overall, I think the season's really great. I've been playing with Greg, aka Bricktech, a lot, so that's been fun. But I think the season is definitely a top 2. It's between this and Season 8 for Fortnite for me, for favorite season. I can't pick between the two, and I have to say it's one of those two for sure. Red Ninja Red asked, where is the best place, in your opinion, to deal hunt for Lego? And it's, I think, a pretty simple answer, at least in my opinion. Walmart. It's just go to Walmart. It's the best place to deal hunt for Lego. Sometimes they even have, like brand new releases out on clearance. Like, I don't know what's going on in their system or something, but that's happened. And even if, like, you find a price, like online, say like Walmart.com, you can take that to the store and price match it. Same for Amazon, you can take the Amazon price and match it in store. So that's what I like. I think Walmart is definitely the best place to find Lego deals, and that's where I've gotten, a good bit of my Lego deals, like the Convey-X and BB-8 and stuff like that. So Walmart is definitely the go-to place. Lego Boy 88 asks, what's the best deal you've ever gotten on Lego? Well, I mentioned, I got some pretty great deals at Walmart, but nothing will beat this little crane truck in the back here. That Technic crane, I got that for $5 at Goodwill, like 6 years ago, and this was a $60 set, by the way, so $5 for a $60 set. I think that's the best deal I've ever gotten. Forbidden Bricks asked, why do you not have many videos about the Season 12 sets or no reviews? Well, it's because I was kind of late to the party with getting these, and I didn't really have the time either to do, videos about this stuff, but I might go back and, like, revisit the sets and I'll definitely gotta do a worst to first or whatever at some point here. I have that already planned out, I just gotta do it, but overall, the sets were pretty decent, but I just didn't have the time back in, like, January, February to make all the videos about these. Pancake Studios asks, will you ever pursue YouTube as a job, and if not, what type of job would you like to have? And I think if things were to go well, like my channel were to all of a sudden blow up, which I doubt it, but if it were to all of a sudden blow up and, I was making enough money to support as a job, then maybe. Like, I'd say maybe, but if not, I'd probably do something in graphic design. I'm taking graphic design classes both semesters this year, graphic design 2 and 3, so I took graphic design 1 last winter, which, didn't work out too well because of COVID, but I definitely say if YouTube did well, then yes for a job, but if not, something in graphic design for sure. EK Starlord asks, if Ninjago ended, and if Lego stops making sets for it, what theme would you collect next? And I'm going to keep saying this because so many people keep telling me that Ninjago is an evergreen theme. It's like Lego City. It's not going away anytime soon. It's just not. It's not going away. But if for some reason it were to, like 20 years down the line or whatever, I'm still collecting Lego, I'd probably go for Speed Champions. I'm assuming that would still be being made because it was one of Lego's best-selling themes this year, according to their financial results or whatever. Overall, I really like Speed Champions stuff. As you guys know, I have quite a bit of it, and if it weren't for Speed Champions, I'd probably collect like Marvel and stuff like that. But I really like Speed Champions. I really like the new 8 wide cars. I just think they're really cool. I didn't really like them at first, but they've grown on me. Definitely also collecting the like the Technic super cards. Those would be pretty fun to collect as well. And another question from Red Ninja Red, who asks, do you think Ninjago will ever get another movie? And if so, what would you like to see from it? And pretty simply, no, I don't think Ninjago will get another movie, because the first one did pretty bad, if I'm remembering correctly. And if it were to get another movie, I would like it to be, in the style of the TV show, not in, like, the style for the LEGO Cinematic Universe. Like, they could do like a TV movie or something that's like an hour and a half long, and be animated in the style of the show, and I think that'd be so much better. That's what I would want from a Second Ninjago movie if we were to ever get one, or at least like a spin-off TV movie or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Red Snowflake asked, "What's your favorite voice for a character in Ninjago?" Well, I'm going to assume you mean voice actor, and I'd have to say either Vincent Tong, who plays Kai, and he also plays like Ray and I think a couple of the snakes as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I really like Kai's voice for him. And Brent Miller, who plays Zane, he also does some like interviews of other voice actors on his YouTube channel, which I think is pretty cool. So I think those two are my two favorite voice actors for Ninjago. And our last question comes from Titanium Ninja 74, who asks, "What are your thoughts on the game Fall Guys?" And I haven't played it. I have no intention on playing it at this point. It seems like something that it's too late to get in on, to be good. I don't have the time for it, don't have the interest for it. And I also really don't want LEGO to waste a spot on a project based off of it. Because I think the game would die down by the time that set actually were to get released, if it would get approved and stuff. But I think it'd be a waste in my opinion, and I have no intention on playing the game, so we'll just leave it at that. And that was our last question for the episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a question for next week, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below, or on my Instagram story at djinnblade8304. You guys know the drill. Also, my other Instagram at everyninjago will begin some posts here in the coming days, so be sure to follow that too. But thank you guys for watching. This is djinnblade8304 signing off. Bye.